The silence speaks. They had been waiting for decades. Across the void, countless civilizations trained their sensors on a small, blue planet at the edge of a quiet star system. It was supposed to respond, to signal its presence to show that life persisted. They expected chatter, a coded transmission, even a faint pulse of energy, anything, but there was nothing. At first, the observers assumed a technical failure. Surely such a young civilization could not have survived the hazards of its own star system. Surely the silence was an accident. Yet as years turned into decades, the unease grew. The longer they listened, the heavier the silence felt, pressing against their minds, making them question what they truly knew about life and intelligence. Commander Shira of the Sera Dominion was the first to recognize the truth. She had felt it when the faintest pulse of energy rippled across her fleet, a signal too subtle to be captured by ordinary sensors, yet unmistakable in its purpose. The pulse was not a cry for help or a greeting. It was an invitation, or perhaps a warning. "Carol," Shira said quietly to her aide, "they are not silent because they cannot speak. They are silent because they choose to." Beneath the crust of Earth, humanity had been building not armies, not weapons, but awareness. They had evolved in shadows, hiding not out of fear, but of calculation. Every surface scan, every probing signal, every attempt at communication was known to them before it was even sent. Humanity did not need words to assert itself. Their silence was enough. The fleet hesitated as a subtle vibration passed through space itself, an imperceptible rhythm that made even the most confident captains falter. Ships tried to maneuver, sensors tried to interpret, but the pulse, the presence, the consciousness beneath the Earth outmatched them. Shira understood. The galaxy had come seeking a message, expecting a signal of submission, curiosity, or desperation. Instead, they found restraint, patience, and power disguised as quiet. The silence was not emptiness. The silence was intent. And in that quiet, the galaxy learned the most terrifying truth of all. Some civilizations do not need to speak to be heard. They were waiting for a message from humanity, and realized that the silence was the message.